We are very excited and very proud to show you for the first time the Outremer 48. This boat is the result of 2 years of development based on millions of miles sailed by Outremer owners around the world. And I can tell you it's really challenging to design a boat that can go far, carry a lot, bring a family around the world and remain easy to handle. And now come with me and let's have a look inside. Come on, welcome on board. The idea behind this boat was very clear, keeping everything people loved about Outremer: seaworthiness, performance, lightness, simplicity, but by bringing more comfort, more volume. We lowered the level of the solar panels, we increased the headroom inside and the level of the windows, which means you can have a 360 view all around and a real feeling of volume inside. The saloon and the cockpit has been designed as one coherent space. Idea behind was being able to have all the people on board socializing together, the one in the cockpit, the one at the helm, the one at the kitchen. But one of the most important features also is safety in the cockpit. One of the new features of the Outremer 48 is this wide sunbeds protected by the bimini. Inside we really worked on volume, light, functionality, ventilation also with these big opening windows here. You can also have it on the side windows of the boat. A huge redesign has been done on the kitchen. By opening this angle here you can optimize the floor area and win a lot of space and volume inside. We also optimized access to all the storage by having drawers in the corner and also on the upper cabinets. The table is multifunctional. It can be used as it is as a coffee table, but also diner table or watch berth, and it slides to free the space around and allow people to move. We have a facing forward chart table and also a specifically designed pillows to do the watch facing the way. One of the most interesting features in this boat is what we call My Free Space. It's located in the front port cabin and it can be up to 6 different possibilities. This version is set up as a combination of an office, lot of storage, the washing machine, and very easily can be transformed in a comfortable double cabin for friends and family coming on board. We are now at the front of the boat with this huge trampoline, really specific from Outremer. It allows us to centralize all the weights near the bottom of the mast, which really improves the behavior of the boat at sea. These huge storage here have the water tank and the fuel tank inside, but are also ready to welcome a genset or a diving compressor. As on every Outremer, at each boat you have a huge sail locker where you can store all your sail, water toys, windsurf gear and all you need to go far around the world. The helm station also features this double bench integrated in the design of the boats with everything within reach. All the lines comes to this 2-inch, including the 2 Genoa sheets, the main sheet, meaning that you can tack or jibe just by yourself here. And finally, in the pure Outremer DNA, as an option you can have a tiller on starboard side to have a direct contact with the boat for pure sailing lovers. The boat is designed to take you far, safely and for a long time, without ever compromising on performance and pure pleasure of sailing.